What a beautiful day to begin with. Thank you so much for dropping by, and thank you for your support, and I hope you will like and subscribe my channel. And recently I watched on Netflix Love and Shukla. The movie is very underrated, and especially the content and storyline is very good. And especially it defines our culture, our society, decision making, our friends, families, and how miscommunication can create more problems in our society. So Shukla is a rickshaw driver, and he is living in slum area, and especially a very congested one-room apartment with his mother, melodramatic, always a big fan of soap operas. Majority of the decisions she is the one who is making at home. And about the father, always speechless, silent mode. And Shukla has sister also. She got married. She is living with her husband. Now it's Shukla turn to get married, and especially the decision is made by mother. So he says yes to that, arranged marriage. And Shukla has friends around him, as usual, the same similar friends, those who are good lawyers and judges for friends, but they don't talk much about their own problems, but they love gossiping about others' issues. And they are talking about his love life, his intimacy, and all this. And Shukla is just a speechless guy. He can't do anything in front of his friend, but he just get mad sometime. So now his marriage life starts with so much suffocation, because in that small room his father sleeps there, his mother sleeps there, and he and now another guest, a bride. So they don't have a privacy in that room. How can they think of anything like developing a good relationship? It's very chaotic there. So now comes another problem. His sister had a fight with her husband, and she comes and live in the same house, under the same roof. Now there are 4 and 5 people. No, 5 people, right? I don't know how come they settle their issues when they are living in this. I read somewhere, when you live, it's more about how you choose to live. If you are living in an environment, that environment gives you vibes. It helps you to develop your thoughts and develop your thinking. Shukla is always thinking, what should I do? He wanted to have an intimate relationship with his wife, but instead of doing anything at home, he took her to the hotel. And there comes another issue also. The cops raided that hotel and found out that that is just a motel. And it's very emotional that his intimacy, the dream of intimacy, is not finished. So he comes back home, and he keeps thinking about what and how he can get rid of this situation. And now sister is also there. The mother is always trying to trying to give her advices that are not good, and Shukla is always watching that. How come a mother can give such advice to her daughter instead of having a good mutual understanding with her husband? She is dividing her own daughter's house. So Shukla is tired of all this. One night he comes, he drank, and he got mad at each and every individual, from father, mother to his sister. He says to his father, that is a very best scene, you should watch this. He talks to his father that being the elder of the house, you should be the one who should make decisions, not mother. All her decisions are coming from the soap operas that she's watching. instead of making her life, she's breaking her life. That's why the daughter is not thinking positively, because all the advices are coming from who? Mother. And mother was stunned that he's drunk and he's talking all this. And because there is always someone who has to talk. And then he talks to his sister also, why you are here? This is not your house. According to our culture, our society, your husband's house is your house. You are making more problem for yourself and for us as well. She did her level best to get you married, but now it is up to you how to continue that healthy relationship. And then he slept, and then he woke up the next morning. Everybody was staring at him, but he didn't know what he was talking. But you know, when people are drunk, they just talk whatever. The truth comes out, and the truth set them free. And then he goes to her sister's husband and talk to him, try to settle things, please. It's not about only a scene is there when both a sister and brother, they are talking at the railway track, and I think it is good to watch, especially that how we should discuss our issues even we get married. The communication shouldn't stop, and that was the point where the brother also realized to talk to her husband to settle things. My mother, but also it's more about both of you. And he plays a good bridge, a good role as a bridge to continue their life as a help to bridging their life as a good couple. Okay. So overall, I think the movie is very good, worth watching, and there are plenty of things that we will learn. And especially this movie is very underrated. I don't know that why mainstream media doesn't, or mainstream movies, conventional movies doesn't want this kind of good content, and especially the hero and the actors. They are very normal, very authentic roles they have played, and I believe you will like this movie. And what should I say more about this movie is the scene that you should really watch when he talks to his mother. Oh, it's a very bright sunny day and I don't know what to do. So thank you so much for dropping by. I think you will love this movie because I don't want to show that. Okay. Thank you so much for bearing me. It's boring. Thank you so much for your patience. Hope to see you once again. Bye bye. Take care.